All right, let's jump right in. We're going to talk about a pretty radical idea today, a totally new way to think about growing your business. It's about shifting away from the default move, hiring more people, and moving toward a future that's powered by intelligent automation. So, let's say your business is growing. You need someone new on the team. Maybe a data scientist, a brand manager, maybe an e-commerce whiz. You've probably got that job description all polished up and ready to post. But hold on a second. What if, instead of adding another salary, another person to manage, what if you could just implement a system? A system that does the job faster, more consistently, and frankly, in a way that's almost impossible to achieve with a traditional hire. That's the powerful idea we're going to unpack right now. And that brings us to our first section. This is all about completely rethinking what it means to bring a new function into your company. We're challenging that old school idea that growth has to equal more headcount. I mean, just look at the comparison. The old way, traditional hiring, it comes with hefty salaries, benefits, training time, management overhead, and let's be honest, the risk of human error. But then you look at intelligent automation. You've got a system that works 24/7, never calls in sick, scales up instantly when you're busy, and actually gets smarter over time, all for a fraction of what you pay a single senior employee. It's a totally different ballgame. Okay, so that all sounds good in theory, right? But how does this stuff actually work day to day? Let's get into our next section and see how this automation-first mindset can be applied to some of the most important parts of a modern business. Let's start with brand activation. Instead of having a marketing team scrambling to keep up with what's happening online, imagine an AI that's constantly monitoring market trends, what your competitors are doing, what customers are saying. And it doesn't just give you a report. It spots new opportunities in real time and helps you launch campaigns with a level of precision a human team could only dream of. Or how about data science? We all know that's one of the most expensive roles to fill. Well, instead, an automated platform can be your data scientist. It can dig through your entire data ecosystem, find hidden patterns, build predictive models, and serve up crystal clear insights right to your dashboard. All that brainpower without the six-figure salary. For anyone in e-commerce, the impact here is wow, it's immediate. An intelligent system can run huge parts of your online store. It can tweak pricing on the fly based on demand, optimize your product listings, and manage your inventory so you never run out of stock. All of this happening instantly 24/7, making sure your store is always performing at its peak. And this isn't just for number crunching. Think about a role as nuanced as community management. You can have a system that scans all your reviews, drafts perfect on-brand responses in your unique voice, and even spots trends in what customers are saying. Every customer feels heard, and you get this incredible feedback loop, pretty much on autopilot. Your whole sales process can get a major upgrade. The system can map out the entire customer journey, slice and dice your audience into super specific segments, and then create personalized campaigns to guide them through your sales funnel. It's constantly watching conversion rates and tweaking its approach to get you the best results. And even something as incredibly complex as your supply chain can be made simpler. Predictive intelligence can forecast demand, keep an eye on your suppliers, and optimize your logistics. The system might spot a potential disruption weeks before it happens and automatically adjust, keeping your inventory at the perfect level. Now here's the real kicker. These aren't just a bunch of separate tools you have to juggle. The real magic is how they all work together. And that brings us to the core of this whole thing, the all-in-one platform. So what we're talking about here is one single unified ecosystem. It's a platform that's been designed from the ground up to automate pretty much every part of your digital business, with everything working together from one central brain. So what's inside? Well, it all starts with a custom-built website as the foundation. Then you have these intelligent AI agents plugged into it, handling everything from market research and creating content to customer support. And you see it all through a custom dashboard that shows you exactly what's happening in real time. And this might be the most important detail of all. This is not some generic one-size-fits-all software. Every single piece of this AI is trained exclusively on your business data, your way of doing things, your brand voice. It literally learns to operate as a digital extension of your company. So, how long do you think it takes to get something this powerful up and running? Months? A year? Nope. The first stage of this system can be live and working for you in just 2 weeks. Seriously, think about that. 2 weeks. And as one more layer, the system can even handle your phone calls. It uses an advanced voice system, so any incoming call, whether it's from a supplier, a delivery person, anyone, gets handled instantly by an AI that knows your business inside and out. Okay, let's pull all these threads together in our final section, because this is about more than just being efficient. This is about building a true, sustainable, strategic advantage in your market. There's a quote from the source material that it absolutely nails it. You're not just improving your business, you're fundamentally changing its DNA. You stop being so dependent on the limits of human labor and start tapping into the almost limitless power of data and intelligence. So the benefits are just crystal clear. The system works around the clock. It scales up or down instantly without you having to hire or fire anyone. It delivers results based on data, not guesswork. And it does all of this at a fraction of the cost of building out a traditional team. The return on investment here is, well, it's a total game changer. And it's so critical to remember this. This is not a product you buy off the shelf. Every single solution is completely custom, designed to fit your unique business needs and your biggest strategic goals. It's built for you, and only you. Which really just leaves us with one final thought, one big question for you to think about. When you look at your own company, at your own plans for the future, you have to ask yourself, is my business built to be labor-dependent, or is it ready to become intelligence-driven? The answer to that could define everything.